So you know what annoys me, right, is when people go on like Chelsea were irrelevant and, they were created in 2003 when Abramovich took us over. So here I am coming on TikTok to well and truly dispel that myth once and for all. So to kickstart things, here is the last Premier League table before Roman Abramovich did in fact buy us, and as you can see, we got top four, we were a Champions League club, added to the fact as well that we were, known as consistent Premier League title contenders in the years prior to the takeover as well. I mean, if this doesn't prove my point, I don't know what does. Here is the Man United Premier League season where they in fact did the treble in 1999. And would you look at that, Chelsea are only 4 points off one of the greatest teams to ever kick a football. Not to mention as well the fact that we had some absolutely top class players before the takeover as well in the years prior, like Marcel Desailly, Gianfranco Zola, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, and also if you go back even further, the likes of Ruud Gullit and Glenn Hoddle, etc. And would you look at that, here is a picture from 5 years before the takeover of Chelsea beating Real Madrid, the mighty Real Madrid, in the Super Cup in 1998, having won the Europa League, or the equivalent to the Europa League then, against Stuttgart 5 years before the takeover happened. Now, I'd obviously be naive to come on here and say that we'd have the same amount of success in terms of Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues, etc. if Roman Abramovich didn't take us over. What I certainly don't understand is how people still go on like we were a mid-table club when we got taken over, like Man City were when they got bought, because that just wasn't the case for us, evidently.